Is the future of farming hands-free? Let's take a look.
I am the principal investigator for the Hands Free Farm, and we're out in the field with some farmers today showing them the Hands Free system. So the work we see here is sort of 6 years coming together. We're aiming to automate farm machinery in order to improve the resolution at which we farm, so the precision at which we can farm our fields, in order to reduce waste and be more efficient as farmers, and also to reduce the mass of the vehicles to improve the soils that we farm.
Here at the Midlands Agri-Tech Innovation Hub, one of the main aims is to bring people together from the ag sector who are like-minded in innovating and bringing creative ideas to the marketplace to solve farmers' problems.
So over the last couple of days we've been able to show our visitors some of the implements and machines that we use. So we started with the sprayer outside the Agri-EPI building itself. In the field we've been demonstrating using the topper across the field and also the seed drill. And then also yesterday afternoon we were able to run the combine harvester and the tractor trailer alongside, which is sort of the highlight of the work we do. FarmScan AG, who we work with on the project, have developed the control system that controls the tractors. That includes the red beam on top of the vehicles.
The beam is what we've been working on for the last 3 years. It's the culmination of the Hands Free Farm project, and it's the autonomous brain of the system. So it's designed to give us the precision ag elements that every farmer takes for granted, whether that be navigation, so steering to 2 centimetres. It's also in control of all our field applications. So if we're seeding, spraying or spreading, whatever is happening in the field, if it's to do with precision ag, the beam is managing it. So the beam is focusing on new autonomous features, such as turning on the headlands, forward speed control, and hydraulics, lifting, lowering, PTO control, and it can fit on a range of vehicles, whether that's a combine harvester, a tractor, or even be retrofitted to old vehicles. So the beam is highly connective. It has Wi-Fi, it also has 3G, 4G connectivity, dual antenna RTK GPS, Bluetooth as well, some wide connections, so that's CAN bus. So we're able to integrate with many existing hydraulic ECUs and also any other tractor implements. So to control the beam, we've developed an Android app, and on that app you would select your job. So you could load in a field. It's got a pre-set run line and a pre-set job, and it will start by the touch of a button, and the vehicle will then complete the job from start to finish autonomously.
Precision Decisions have developed route planning software that can mean we can generate navigation plans for any field, any shape or size that suits the vehicle and the implement being used. We as Harper Adams are sort of the system integrators, and we put those systems onto the machines you see, and also have been responsible for farming the fields that are around us today. We work within the Agri-EPI Centre, where we've been able to use their workshop facilities. We also use their meeting facilities, and we've been able to host open days such as today. So it's really great after sort of 6 years of continual development for me and the various collaborators to now have farmers in a field and operators in a field pressing the buttons, giving us their feedback, seeing what they think.
Wow. I think that it's a fantastic showcase of what is capable in the agricultural sector and with British engineering. It's one of those projects that sort of enables the future by bridging the gap between the sci-fi ideas of tomorrow and the mechanics of today.
The biggest problem is time. So our weather windows are only getting smaller. Conditions are getting difficult. It will hopefully increase our precision that everyone is after in agriculture at the moment. It means the crop might go into better conditions, we'll get a better yield from that. We're all used to GPS, we're all used to AB lines. It's just automating all of those processes under one umbrella.
It's very similar to just setting up your GPS. I think there's a lot more initial setup, but honestly, once you were in the field and just ready to set the operation going, it's very much like your day-to-day operation of the tractor.
That's enabled the full control of the vehicle. You can see the plotting of where it's about to go. From the app, you can change anything you want.
We as Harper Adams also want to continue studying the potential benefits that these systems bring. Our insights have been able to feed into economic analysis, which is starting to build that justification for this technology.
Now we've got this shortage of labour and a demand for more food, we've got to spend more on research in technologies to help produce the food that we're going to require for the future.